Rachel Hill for NESN.com alongside Darren Hartwell. And Darren, the Boston Celtics are the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference. They take on the Chicago Bulls in the first round of the NBA playoffs on Sunday. But this is far from your lopsided 1-8 matchup. In what ways do you think the Bulls will give the C's trouble in this one?
Yeah, like you mentioned, not exactly the traditional 1-8 matchup. First, a quick stat: the Celtics, their winning percentage, the lowest winning percentage of a 1 seed since the 2006-2007 Detroit Pistons. So not the typical dominant 1 seed that we're used to. And then looking at the Bulls, this is a veteran team. They have a lot of guys with playoff experience. The 3 big guys being Jimmy Butler, Dwayne Wade, and Rajon Rondo. So it's kind of a seasoned group. The Celtics aren't exactly seasoned when it comes to the playoffs.
Rondo, a guy the Celtics know a little something about. Now,
Exactly.
What player on the Bulls, if you had to pick just one, maybe of those guys, do the C's have to worry about the most?
Yeah, if you look at that trio, I think the obvious choice is Jimmy Butler. He's the all-star. He's the guy in his prime right now. Wade and Rondo are kind of elder statesmen there. But Butler's the kind of player who can take over a playoff game, who can put up big numbers in the postseason. A guy you have to worry about on the big stage, plays well in big games, so he can really impact the series, I think.
We'll call them mature, maybe.
Yeah.
Which player on the Celtics really needs to step up in this one in order for the C's to come away with this series?
Yeah, I think, the best player on the Celtics we all know is Isaiah Thomas, but I think for the Celtics to succeed in this series, they need to get a lot out of Al Horford. They signed him to a maximum contract this offseason for this reason, to give the Celtics another scoring option, another go-to guy. He does a lot of little things for the Celtics, but I think if they want to go far and advance in the playoffs, he needs to kind of fill the stat sheet a little bit, put up big numbers, especially late in games when teams are doubling and tripling Isaiah Thomas.
Well, it all begins on Sunday. Game is at 6:30 p.m. We'll be there, so make sure you keep it locked on NESN.com for all your Celtics news.